Hello everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for the day ahead for all signs. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome everyone. Let's see what we have for the day to come. Okay, in the past, we have the Queen of Cups, someone in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings. Can be male or female in a general reading. Present, we have the Chariot. We have the Five of Wands in the future. Let's see what we have. What do we have? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the day to come. Message for the day to come, thank you. So Queen and King of Cups can be a relationship. The Chariot, we have the Queen of Cups again. Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Hanged Man. There is something to do with a fear of missing out on something here. In the immediate past, we have two people. It looks like a relationship here, two people who are extremely complementary of each other. So in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings, they know each other well. There's a deep bond, a deep connection here. This is what I see. The Chariot and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is wanting to move forward on something and really determined to... It feels like there's a conflict here between two people, and this person really, really wants to go and do something. They want to move forward. They're determined to go and do whatever the thing is. I mean, this just feels that sense of... I mean, the Chariot can be about moving from putting something behind you and moving towards something else. So it can be to do with, we can do it. We absolutely can do it. It could be, you know, things like moving or relocating or just being determined to do what you've set your heart on to do. I mean, this is someone set their heart to do something and they want to do it. This is that scenario here. The Knight of Pentacles can represent someone making you an offer or you making an offer. Very good in terms of jobs, business opportunities, or a sum of money, but it can actually be us making an offer or purchasing something as well. The energy here with the Five of Wands, there's conflict, and the Hanged Man. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait because we might miss the opportunity. We might miss that window to purchase something or to get the opportunity. It just feels that sense of, I don't want to wait on it. I want to go and do this thing. And the King of Cups wants to wait. It just feels that sense of two people who are at loggerheads, because one person wants to go for something, the other person is waiting, is dragging their heels in some way, thinks it's better to wait on something and not do it. All right, what do we have? Thank you. Any message to go with this reading? Angel, spirits, guides. We have the Emperor. And the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. This feels here, it's about doing the right thing for everybody involved in a situation, and it's about being open for someone to see both sides of a situation. Now, interestingly enough, because that will bring, it could well be to coming together with other people, especially if you want to move or relocate. But it can also be that brings that sense of coming together again, that wholeness again. Someone is refusing to see someone else's point of view, and it's frustrating because it feels like this Queen of Cups wants to move forward on something, whereas the Hanged Man, it can be an opportunity. It can be an opportunity to wait, but also with the cards that have come out on the table, it feels here that it's about having a conversation and being open to see somebody else's point of view, and not staying stuck in our own, way we see things. When the Hanged Man is upright, it just sees, the world in the same way, everything upright. But when we put ourselves upside down, we see things a little bit differently. So that can sometimes represent, is it worth it? Is it worth the fallout? This person is really determined. And the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, heart and mind, this is somebody who is wanting to be heard, absolutely wanting to be heard and not ignored. It feels that sense of some conversation needs to be had, and that will bring that sense of unity, whether it's the two people with other people, or because the Three of Cups can be wider community, so wider family, for example, wider friendship circles, but it can also represent, and it could also be other people are saying that, it's time to do the responsible thing. It's time to be heard, let the Queen of Swords be heard. Because this is somebody who can make choices and decisions and not afraid to cut cords as well with the Queen of Swords energy. So this is somebody who it feels like wants to be heard, doesn't want to be ignored, doesn't want things to be glossed over. They really want to move forward on something here. And it's about having a conversation and coming together, or again, joining with other people. But it's certainly whatever that move is that this Queen of Cups wants to make. But I certainly feel it requires a fresh perspective and hearing somebody out. Because it looks like this King of Cups might not be... The conflict is this Queen of Cups doesn't feel heard or doesn't feel listened to. They really want to move forward on this, whatever this Knight of Pentacles is, an offer of some kind. And it's about being heard and listened to and being open to hearing both sides of the story. That's the way to bring that sense of harmony and togetherness again, is what I'm seeing here. The Hanged Man is open-minded as well. Somebody who is open, not looking at the same thing the same way that they've always done, but being completely opening and they're surrendering their old way of looking at something to make space for whatever comes in. So this is that scenario here of even considering something that somebody hasn't wanted to consider is available with the Hanged Man. And it can sometimes imply that I wanted to do this thing before and we didn't do it and I missed out on it and we missed out on it. I don't want to miss out on this again. So this is somebody who is really wanting to go for something this time and make that move, and wanting to be heard. It can also be discussions to do with a father figure as well with the Emperor. So we have message from the universe. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Let's pull one more card, one more message. Thank you for today. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Yeah. I mean, I certainly feel that this person is wanting to move forward on something. And they have real conviction in their voice as well. And they want to be heard. That's what I have for the day ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day to come. I'll see you next time.